Hi, it's Donna from Behind the Book Book Talks, and I am here behind the book Eat, Pray, Love, which is the book that is part of our newest book club, the Page to Screen Book Club. So, Eat, Pray, Love. I haven't read the book, and I'm not sure that I'm going to read the book, but we will be showing the movie next Monday, July 11th at 1:30 at the library, and it's all the kickoff of our new book club for the summer and hopefully forever, which we will read a book if you want to. You don't have to. And then at the end of the period, we'll watch the movie from the book, and you can discuss the movie, you can discuss the book, you can just come and watch the movie and have some popcorn. It's kind of your book club. Do it however you want to do it. I myself typically don't like to watch movies from books. I like the books. I'm not necessarily going to jump onto a movie for a book that I really love. But why then am I starting this book club? Well, the reason I'm starting this book club is because of this book. And it's Chocolat by Joanne Harris. So often at the library, what we do is we go over to the bookshelf, the new shelf, and find new books and pick them out and read them. And books only stay on that shelf for a small amount of time. And there's always so many good books on it. So when they get moved from that book into the regular stacks, we often miss really good books. Well, Kate, that works here, was reading this series, and she's like, oh my God, this book series is so good. And I'm like, oh, I remember it was a movie, I never saw the movie, never read the book. So I decided I'm going to try the book. So I had Interlibrary loan this book because we didn't own a copy of it, but we do now. And the book is so good. Like, it's hard to describe. The writing is amazing, the descriptions are amazing, and the characters are just a lot of fun. It's kind of a magical story about this woman who owns a chocolaterie in France, and all of her adventures with her daughter Anouk. So this book, Chocolat, is the first of a series of 4, and I rarely, if ever, will pick up multiple books in a series back to back because there's so many good books to read, and I sometimes get really sick of the characters. But I will say this, I finished this book, picked up the second book, which is The Girl with No Shadows, and that story was even more amazing than this story, and now I'm reading the third book, which is Peaches for Father Francis, and it still is good. Some of the characters continue on, there are new characters, the description continues to be amazing. The story is very intriguing, and it all kind of tied in with summer reading because I love to do summer reading for adults, which, if you haven't signed up for, we're doing again book bingo. And I was trying to think what would be a good prize for the adult program, and I was reading this book, which made me really crave chocolate, so I thought, adults love chocolate, and we don't always splurge on good chocolate for ourselves, so what if we did the adult reading prize as some form of chocolate from Ave Maria's? And that just kind of snowballed into this whole, well, we should show the movie. And, well, if we're going to do that, that's going to be August because it's the end of the summer reading program, so we should do something in July. And I asked staff for recommendations of good books that were made into movies, and this one came up. So let's slow it down. So this book, Eat, Pray, Love, is available to take out now at the library. If you want to read it before next Monday's viewing of the movie, you're welcome to. If you don't want to read it, you don't need to. Next Monday at 1:30, we will show the movie, which stars Julia Roberts, and it's probably a lot of fun. Her movies usually are. And there'll be free popcorn, and it will take place in the Simons Room at the library. And at that meeting, we will pass out copies of the book for the August movie viewing, which will be Chocolat, which reminds me I better get in there and order those today. And then on the second Monday of August, we will watch this movie, and there will be chocolate involved. In the meantime, anytime that you want, you can sign up for book bingo. You get a raffle ticket for signing up. You get a raffle ticket for each square you complete. You get 5 raffle tickets for each bingo that you get, and 25 if you get a blackout. And most of them this year actually do involve books. Sometimes they're more actions than books, but this one is mostly reading type things. So I hope you want to get involved in and have some fun at the library this summer, and we hope to see you soon. Take care.